Hello.
To my actual favorites.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
And my all-time favorite is none other than Bill Goldberg.
Oh, get out of here. Boo. 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 Mike, what's going on, Mike? How are you?
What's up, guys?
Happy Monday to you. Thank you for being here. Happy Monday, Paul. Thank you for being here early. I appreciate it very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is I, Eric, from the Ringside Rundown Podcast. That's a podcast about pro wrestling. And tonight we're going to be watching some pro wrestling. Well, I'm going to be watching pro wrestling. Hopefully you're watching too, because that would make this very interesting if you weren't watching and you were just watching me watch wrestling when you could be watching it at home if you just turn on Netflix. Everybody has Netflix, so you can watch it at home. You can watch Monday Night Raw, which is going to be starting in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. So everybody should be getting ready because it's going to be an excellent show. There's going to be appearances from Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Brock Lesnar, and Becky Lynch are going to be in the house. Also, we're going to see matches like Grayson Waller against Grayson Waller. I can't even remember the rundown. Grayson Waller versus Javon Evans. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria versus the Kabuki Warriors. And for the tag team titles, the Usos will be defending the tag team titles against Austin Theory and Logan Paul. I'm watching what you were saying, Mike, but I turned it on just in time. You sent that message as soon as I started the stream. Anyway, I am here. I am excited for Monday Night Raw. Should be a good one. Is Brock Lesnar Brock's cousin? What are you talking about? I said CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Becky Lynch all scheduled to make appearances tonight for Monday Night Raw. That's what they said. That is what's advertised, but you know what the saying is. Card subject to change. Just to let everybody know, I think it's running. I don't know for sure, but I'm supposed to be running a discount sale for gifted subs. If you'd like to gift 5 or more subs, you get it at a 35% discount rate. That is for the rest of this stream. I don't have a sub command. It's usually, what is the command? I don't even know what the command is, to be honest with you. I don't even know my own commands. I don't have a sub command. I just don't have one. It's just not there. It just doesn't exist. I never made one. I'm sorry. Wow, a 30 stream streak. I just saw that. That's crazy. A 30 stream streak. You haven't missed 30 streams. That's insane. Thank you for the support. And thank you for hanging out. 30 streams is nuts. That's crazy. 30 streams? That's insane. Let's see you get to 60. I got lucky you didn't do the Collision Saturday, Sunday nights. I was working. Yeah, that's because that was starting at like 11 p.m. my time. And I wasn't about to fire up a stream at 11 p.m. for an hour. Because they were only 1 hour episodes, each of them.
Better than anyone in this.
Whoa!
The Hurricane!
Whoa!
The match has
hasn't even started. And that may be a saving
Hey.
for CM.
Thank you, Mike. What the hell, Mike? Starting a hype train already. Mike with the gifted subs. That's insane, bro. Holy smokes. That was nuts, Mike. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for always supporting the channel and supporting what I do. I appreciate it. And always being here. I like that you're always here, too, to hang out with us.
For weeks, Javon Evans has turned down overtures by Kofi Kingston to join the New Day. Javon takes on Grayson Waller here live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also
wanted to wait for the show to start to hit subs. I thought I Show Speed was never going to show up in WWE again after getting monster speared.
Fire the first salvo in this story with Roman Reigns. Roman Punk live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas is the home to WrestleMania. 3 weeks from
26
Saturday,
days away.
26 nights
26 days away from WrestleMania.
The road to WrestleMania winds through Boston. The famous TD Garden. Over 13,000 fans expected as the Garden hosts Monday
You see
Night
Liv
Raw.
out-chub Raquel and Beers at a Celtics game? Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. That's a real woman right there. That is a real woman right there. What are we getting after last Monday?
You got something to say, Paul? I see you got a microphone in your hand there.
Seth is now surrounded by these hooded men acting as a shield. Lesnar licking his chops.
Lesnar just went to town here. What kind of scream is that, dude? It would be terrifying seeing Brock running at you. Yes, I would not like to have that vision in my head. No pun intended. But this was insane. And then it happened. Herculean feat. A jaw-dropping show of dominance. A moment wrestling fans won't soon forget. Brock Lesnar got put through the mat.
The ruler just put down the beast. I think all the family just accepted Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania Open Challenge.
When they showed clips of Brock telling Femi to stand on him while pointing at the Mania sign, what a pro. Brock never lets a good shot go down. You know, he doesn't let it go down without him saying so. Brock is a pro's pro, huh? Speaking of Brock Lesnar, here he comes. Paul Heyman looks okay. He's wearing a Yankees tie. I love it. I love it. Look at Paul Heyman's tie. Because they're in Boston. What a heel. Michael Cole better not interview Brock. He'll be F5'd into the upper balcony. I wonder what's going to happen. I think it's going to be Paul Heyman just cutting a promo for Brock. Let's check out this emote.
Paul Heyman, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I like that emote.
As he stares at the WrestleMania sign, Brock Lesnar
It's
knows
cool.
what awaits him 3 weeks from Saturday in Las Vegas. Corey, it is a match the world is talking about. Two titans will collide in Las Vegas. Two behemoths, two of the biggest and baddest in the game. The ruler, Oba Femi, goes one-on-one with the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And Cole, I think it's safe to assume after last week, Lesnar is going to be in a foul mood tonight.
IWC will melt down if Brock beats Oba. You think Brock will do the job?
He was shocked. He was humiliated at the actions.
You think Brock will lay down for Oba?
Femi.
He'll take an L for Oba? I think it was Uncle Dave saying Brock did want to take an L before retirement. Well, then maybe he's not ready to retire.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I serve
Shay hopes
as
Brock
the
sticks
advocate
around for another
of the
5 years. I'm
only
sure. No,
being on the
that'll be the
face of
complete
planet
opposite. That's
to
if you know
hold the
Shay's
NCAA
kidnapped.
Division I
That's her
Heavyweight
speaking code.
Championship, the UFC Heavyweight Championship.
That
the
means danger.
WWE Heavyweight Championship. The Beast, the Conqueror, the main event of WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar!
Everybody's the main event of WrestleMania, apparently. Oba's too popular. Oba might overtake Brock Lesnar here.
I have to tell you, you're pissing off Brock Lesnar.
Uh-oh.
And the reason why you're pissing off Brock Lesnar is because let's all be honest with each other about what happened last week. Last week, Brock Lesnar laid to waste 5, 10, 15, 20 masked men, splayed them all over the floor, over the desk, into the crowd, in the ring, beat up 20 men, then got distracted by Seth freaking Rollins. And that is when a man so overhyped by WWE, it invokes
Wow.
my gag reflex. This overhyped wannabe ruler comes down and takes advantage.
Overhyped
of the fact
wannabe
that Brock
ruler.
Lesnar had been in 20 fights, that Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth Rollins, and this overhyped ruler takes advantage to the point. For those of you watching at home, they're reacting to the fact that I'm talking about Oba Femi.
Why do you say it like that?
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the saddest part of it all. How many times have we heard the same narrative?
Oh, here's Fred.
coming out
Now
of the
making his way to the
WWE
ring.
hype
He's
machine?
the 5'5". Oh, wow,
this opponent
5'5".
of Brock Lesnar is the next
Nicaragua
big
neighbor out of
thing. This
Managua,
is going to
Nicaragua,
be the
Dr.
Slayer
Fred.
of the Beast.
The crowd
This
erupts.
will be
for the 5-5.
When the Undertaker got
Like Rey Mysterio.
conquered by Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
He has to speak slowly for the dirty Southies in Boston. I get it. I get it. Makes a lot of sense.
How many years later did the Undertaker get revenge on Brock Lesnar? No, 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 no. And then came along everyone else that was going to be the one to beat the one in 21-1. Let's go through the list. Well, there was Goldberg.
Dr. Fred, good to see you, buddy.
No, it wasn't Goldberg there.
Thank you for hopping in the stream and saying hello.
No, it wasn't Braun Strowman. Oh, there was Dean Ambrose. But no, it wasn't Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
It was Bobby Lashley. But no, it wasn't Bobby Lashley. It wasn't AJ Styles. And it wasn't John Cena. No.
Oh. Heyman's losing it.
And it's not going to be Obafemi, who had his WrestleMania career. Because at WrestleMania,
Ambrose name drop. Hell yeah. What's going on, McCurdy?
You're going to be F5. You're going to be victimized. Obafemi, damn it, you will be conquered by Brock Lesnar.
You think that's going to be Obafemi's first L? Uh-oh. Oh, he's over. He is monster over. Yeah, he's monster over. This is crazy. Kids love him. Brock's like, I gotta put this guy over. Look at the Marks dance. Brock can't believe it. Brock's never seen anything like it. Lesnar gonna get his revenge. Oba says no. Oba. That's crazy.
Despite what Paul Heyman says, we don't believe that Oba is overhyped, that he's a wannabe ruler.
I don't know. I think Brock's met his match. Can't imagine the adrenaline going through Oba right now.
Brock Lesnar may have a smile on his face now, but he is once again on his heels. Let's talk about the reality of the situation, Cole. When, if ever, was the last
Young Lion versus the old king of the jungle.
from a combat situation? The ruler just stood down the beast. And here's the problem for Lesnar, Corey. There were no surprises tonight. Brock Lesnar watched Oba come down to the ring, looked him in the eye, fired the first shot, and still was not taken down. Oba Femi not taken down by Lesnar.
Let's take a look at this. Lesnar attempting to hoist the massive ruler for an F5, but instead, Oba Femi would drive the beast over the top rope to the floor, leaving Lesnar stunned.
Lesnar couldn't believe it.
Look at the impact of this close.
He's never been manhandled that way.
Sending Brock over the top.
Vinnie Mac would frame this match as Brock being a veteran that is challenged to prove he can still get it done.
In Las Vegas.
Yeah, but you can't, like, there's no way you can make Brock, first Brock would have to look weak for that to make sense. I mean, I guess he's looking weak right now, right? So I guess that's kind of what they're doing.
An underdog?
I can't believe, but that may be the reality of the situation. 2 times in 2 weeks, Lesnar put down by the ruler. Heyman said, Oba's overhyped. Trust me, the hype is real and it is well-deserved.
The hype is also real and well-deserved for our brand new Intercontinental Champion. Penta, he takes on this man, Dirty Dom, later tonight.
For the title or non-title?
This match with Penta tonight shouldn't even be happening. If it wasn't for Finn Balor, I would still be your Intercontinental Champion. But Finn Balor got exactly what he deserved.
Poor Finn. Poor Finn.
And Penta, this is not gonna go the same way it did last time. Porque esta vez me voy a enfocar en ti mismo. Porque ese campeonato va a regresar donde pertenece. El verdadero campeón intercontinental. El rey de los luchadores. King of the luchadors. Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And the king of the luchadors.
All right, so it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
We will find out tonight as reigning champion Penta defends his gold against the former Intercontinental Champion and reigning AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Finn gonna screw Dom? Yeet. All right, ye emotes all over the place. Ye emotes go crazy.
And of course, it's been a long time, but it's WrestleMania season. Why the hell not?
Oh, you're not going to do the Eagle dance again, are you? We're only a little over 3 weeks left.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
JDK, what's going on? Thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good one. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for coming through.
The Usos are in action against Paul and Theory from
The Usos versus Logan Paul and Austin Theory. That kid's just giving up on the eat. He's just flapping arms. He's just all arms. We gotta mute this. We gotta mute this. Prediction time. That's a good call. I was thinking the same thing. So let's set up some predictions. Do. Remember, this is for the World Tag Team titles. You have 5 minutes to predict who do you think is going to win this next match. Is it going to be the Usos retaining, or is it going to be Logan Paul and Austin Theory winning the World Tag Team titles? I don't know. Will we see a title change just so close to WrestleMania? I don't know. I don't know. Gamble those points. Gamble those points. What's the scoop on the podcast recording tomorrow? I think Shay just wants to do the AEW Revolution recap. That was a Shay call. So if you're mad, get mad at Shay, and I'll tell her you're upset about that. I told her you would be upset, and she said, I don't give a fuck. We do what I want, and this is my show. I said, okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. But that's what the podcast is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be AEW Revolution Talk, where we get to talk about the... Ow! My ears. Good God. I hate you, Mike. Thank you for the bits, though. But you're a son of a bitch. Hey, who wants to see a Kill Tony WrestleMania Vegas? Didn't they learn their lesson the last time? Haven't they learned their lesson with this guy? Nobody gives a shit about this guy. Didn't they cancel the show the last time? Who gives a crap about Kill Tony? That was a roast thing last time with that turd, but didn't they cancel it? I don't want Paul to win, which is precisely why that team will win. Well, I'm sorry. There was a show that he was supposed to do that got canceled. No Paul Heyman in their corner. How interesting. How interesting. No Paul Heyman in their corner.
He was involved in that Fanatics flag football game in Los Angeles this past Saturday, and he's developed quite the beef with NFL legend Tom Brady.
Well, kind of an audition, if you will. Jalen Hurts, trouble again. Logan got him with a foul
against Jalen Hurts. That is not easy.
Here's Brady, pressure from Logan Paul. Now Hurts back to Brady, who makes a catch. And Tom is going to be taken down around midfield, but there's a penalty flag. And Sean Payton saying, what did we do? Well,
Logan Paul's about to fight Tom Brady.
Which he clearly did. He and Tom Brady have had
a Corey, Tom Brady has had quite the thing to say about WWE as of late.
Tom Brady loves the WWE.
Logan Paul's the one out on the field backing it up.
Tom Brady loves the WWE.
Protect Tom Brady next season to protect him from Logan Paul.
Meanwhile, the Usos got an eventful week as well. They'll be a part of the opening night telecast.
Only a couple seconds left to vote. Usos or Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Netflix. It's the opening night, the Yankees and the Giants. So Austin Theory starts things off with main event Jey Uso. Again, a win for the Vision tonight could put them in position for a tag team championship opportunity.
I don't think there's any could about it. I think it absolutely should. Austin Theory has been tag team champion in the past.
two-time United States champion, Logan Paul, United States champion in his own right, knocking off the Usos.
Handsome Tom will pick a wrestler to fight for him? Handsome Tom. What are you talking about? Oh!
The situation not only with Seth Rollins, but with Brock Lesnar, as we saw at the start of
like Gronk. Oh! I'm like, what are you talking about? Handsome Tom. I forgot we were talking about Tom Brady.
And a kick out.
Next level teamwork, that day one-ish.
Get it together, Mark. I'm with it. I just forgot.
Carries a lot of clout in WWE.
And here's the problem I see for Theory and Paul right now, is the fact that Paul...
He'll be in somebody's corner. He'll be the special guest enforcer.
That's what Heyman wants you to think. But listen, history has taught us...
I don't think Jimmy saw the tag.
Manipulator. If Heyman believes that Theory and Paul can...
But he's able to fight off both Austin Theory and temporarily Austin Theory gets the big boot to the face.
Paul clotheslines him right into the timekeeper's area. Vision to take it over against the tag champs.
We go to one more commercial break. Yeah, I can see something like, I think they're trying to work out a deal. They're trying to get Tom Brady involved in WrestleMania. You know they're trying to get that done. I don't think it's going to happen, but you know they're definitely trying to get Tom Brady involved in some WrestleMania stuff. Maybe have him make an appearance, something like that. That's what Mr. Meltzer would say on his radio show. 10-stream watch streak for Mr. JDK nonstop. He does not stop watching the stream. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. I appreciate it very, very much. And thank you once again for being here. Tom's a Vegas stalwart now since he's a minority owner in the Raiders. So a very good chance he'll be there at WrestleMania after saying all those nice things about
what's up, guys?
Wrestling in WWE. What's going on, James? We're just talking about the possibility of Tom Brady getting involved in WrestleMania. I think it can happen. I think they're trying to make a deal done, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen. I don't know. It might not be for him, you know? Like he said, he thought WWE was cute. What does he mean by that? Tom Brady, WWE? Maybe. Possibly. It can happen. This is all happening while the Usos and Logan Paul and Austin Theory are battling it out. If the money is right, he'll do it. Yeah, definitely. Money talks. Money talks. Tom Brady should have a wrestler fight for him. Logan Paul can represent Mark Davis. Loser gets a haircut, and they can get that psychotic haircut removed from Mark Davis. I think you're overbooking it. You're overbooking it. Jesus Christ, Mike. Vince Russo ain't got shit on me, I'm telling you. Jesus Christ.
Night Raw, the tag champs, the Usos in action against Logan Paul and Austin Theory of the Vision. I do want to take this moment, since we're in the midst of this great tag team battle, to send condolences out to the friends and family of Dennis Connery of the Midnight Express, who passed away a few days ago. Talk about tremendous tag teams. Paul Heyman, of course, knows all about the Midnight Express.
Absolute trailblazing duo as we take a look at Jimmy Uso connecting with...
Rest in peace, Dennis Connery.
Big Jim desperately needs to make a tag to the fresher Jay.
Main event, Jey Uso wants to get back to WrestleMania this year with the tag titles. Last year, he won his World Heavyweight Championship at the Grand Stage in Las Vegas.
Tonight, with the gold not being defended, it's about the opportunity to pluck two thorns from their collective sides, being the Usos. Get rid of the vision. Put them in the rearview mirror on the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but if you don't win, guess what happens? You're facing the vision, perhaps your tag team gold.
From behind, Jimmy. Looking for a... Oh, the top turnbuckle came off.
And Theory!
Oh, this isn't for the titles? Or I thought this was for the titles. I thought this was for the titles. Whoa! Blockbuster.
No. Austin Theory delivered the offense. Cover. Kick out at 2. What a move by Theory. I thought Jay was going to turn it into a
it looked like Jay was trying to adjust the momentum, but Theory able to adjust it back in the air. Incredible athleticism from the pressure.
There's been a bunch of back and forth about if this was for the titles. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
But now under the tutelage of Heyman and teaming up with Logan Paul, we talked.
Now they're making me doubt myself. Uh-oh.
Theory is
Spear.
A spear by main event Jey Uso.
Oh, Jey Uso going to the top rope.
Jey climbing the top. But wait a minute.
And Logan Paul taking advantage as Theory distracted the official Sean Bennett. Now Jimmy Uso.
Oh, Jimmy Uso through the post.
Look at Paul. Look at Paul.
He's got the knucks.
The brass knuckles. He's used to such success.
LA Knight's coming out here.
Well, another man who has vision problems. I mean, as in the vision.
Because this man can see clearly.
LA Knight.
The defiant one.
And LA Knight sent the brass knuckles into the ring.
Uh-oh. Jey Uso's got him.
Courtesy of LA Knight. Right in front of the official. Jey
the official sees it.
On his hand and loses on the Theory. And that's going to cause
a disqualification. He did it in front of the referee. Disqualification. Nobody gets the points.
There, a bit overzealous and used the knuckles against Theory. And he got caught red-handed.
Wait, disqualification? Yeah, man. I get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a disqualification, the winners of the match are the Vision.
Don't worry, you all get your points back. You all get your points back. Don't worry.
And now going after Logan Paul. Jey Uso lost it.
He knocked out Logan Paul too.
For the Vision. But they did knock off the tag champs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is no doubt about it. We are absolutely on the road to WrestleMania 3 weeks from Saturday, 26 nights away. You felt it early
26 nights away.
Lesnar, you felt it in that tag team match, and you felt it last week. And Roman Reigns and CM Punk went face to face.
San Antonio! Acknowledge me.
Pardon me for a second. I'll show you whose show it is. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night or what?
I'm a little surprised you haven't taken a swing at me yet.
Now I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
I will say and I will do what I please to get the advantage, man. That's why these people
Has there been a more terrible re-debut than Theory? He's won like one match since he joined the Vision. You know, in WWE, wins and losses,
wrong messenger.
It depends who you are.
Real tribal chief.
You know, it depends who you are. I don't think they really care about wins and losses when it comes to Theory. Just more performance-wise.
We all know that you can't do the walking. So until you come up with something that can actually phase me, don't waste my time, Phil.
He kept calling him Phil.
My ring, my belt, my show. I tell you when you can go.
That's right. That's like if you all kept calling me Eric.
I can see
I'm ringside.
and I'm under your skin. And go ahead, take a look at that sign. It's the last time you're gonna main event. I'm gonna pin you and beat you on the grandest stage of them all.
That title on your waist, it's an embarrassment. You're a try-hard that's making us all look terrible.
You see, the original plan was for Roman to reference Larry instead of calling him old. I kind of wish he would have did that, even though the same result would have happened. The same result would have happened, but it definitely would have stung more than calling him old. It definitely would have stung more than calling him old.
As this war of words on the road to WrestleMania continues to escalate. Perhaps one of the most deeply personal WrestleMania main events in history in Las Vegas, but tonight in Boston, both the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk and his challenger, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, are in the house in the same building tonight.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm about to buzz! Oh my God!
All right.
Joins us live next.
Everybody go check out my brother. Old Balls versus Rusty Reigns. Sounds like South Park characters. They sound like South Park characters. Anyway, hello to my brother. Thank you for checking in, I guess, if that was him that used his check-in. I appreciate it. We're in commercial break right now. Ye indeed. The Usos got disqualified because Jey Uso wanted to use the brass knucks in front of the referee. The referee was right there. In front of the referee. They're showing the replay of the Americanos last week and showing Gable totally missing Kaiser on that headbutt. Oh yeah, where he just hit nothing but air? It was worth it. Now it's Kaiser, you mean El Grande Americano with Rayo and Bravo? Talking to Saxton, is that what you mean? You mean Rayo and Bravo? I said what I said. Was it the same match where Gable ripped his tights? I didn't know he ripped his tights. Uh-oh.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm about to buzz! Oh my God! I'm about to buzz.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Roman Reigns called CM Punk old. He said, "You're old." He said, "You're old, dude." Remember, it starts at 6 this year. They're showing the first hour on ESPN. If you want to watch it on ESPN.
The ultimate WrestleMania week destination. Prepare for brutality.
Scusi, Miss Scusi.
Joining the stacked lineup. Photo and auto opportunities will go on sale this Friday.
El Grande Americano said he's going to take Gable's mask off. You mean OG El Grande Americano, the original El Grande Americano. By the way, if you're a new sub, if you just got a sub from Mike, you can hop up in our Discord and watch Raw if you don't have access to Raw at home. You can watch it in Discord. It's streaming in Discord. Here's Becky Lynch, the man.
A great match for the Intercontinental title.
What the fuck?
AJ Lee and Bayley.
Yeah, AJ's contender Bayley pushed the champion to the limits. And in the closing moments, a miscalculation by the role model allowed Lee to cinch in the Black Widow, forcing Bayley to submit. However,
Too much.
A short-lived celebration as Becky Lynch
Too much.
from backstage and flattened the champ in brutal fashion, bringing the fight to AJ Lee.
That was AJ Styles level timing.
Tattooing Lee with her own
Phenomenal timing.
Message sent by the man.
Yeah, Becky has been bitter ever since losing her championship. She's
I was taking a sip of my root beer.
Except herself.
She hasn't blamed me, but you're the one out here casting aspersions on everything she does. Did you ever answer that lawsuit?
Not yet.
Let's see what Becky Lynch has to say. Damn it, Mike. That was crazy.
You boo me. You boo me. You cheer someone who abandoned you for a decade, but you boo me. Okay.
She's got a lot of bracelets on.
Okay, I get it. I get taking breaks. I took a break. I took 10 months off, not 10 years. But I did it because you people got sick of seeing me succeed. You got sick of seeing me win world titles, so I went home. I went home to my family, to people who appreciate me, to my daughter, to the love of my life. And when I came back, I made a point. I didn't go for world titles, no, I went for the Intercontinental title. And I turned that title into the most important, most interesting, most represented women's title in all of wrestling.
Wow. In all of wrestling.
I am damn proud of that title. I am damn proud of what it represents. I love that title. I made that title.
In all of wrestling.
But now, I have to watch as AJ Lee prances around like she deserves that title. And after it was robbed from me at Elimination Chamber, I went home to my sanctuary and I tried to take a break with the people I love, but when I went home, my daughter, my greatest accomplishment, she was singing that stupid Light It Up song, and she was skipping around the house and flipping her hair like she's that Jersey skunk. And
wow.
It's almost as if she doesn't realize that her mom is the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Meanwhile, AJ Lee's greatest claim to fame before this was that she mastered the Divas era. Well, I murdered the Divas era.
Yeah.
I put a stake through its heart, its butterfly belted wings, and ripped them off. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do to AJ Lee. I'm going to get my hands up.
Well, here's your chance.
AJ Lee's here. She's running down to the ring. Becky takes off.
You know what they say, Cole, discretion's the better part of valor.
They also call that chicken.
You call that chicken. Everybody else calls it valor. Sports Illustrated, the Bleacher Report.
Never heard them say that.
Head on. No. You like to fight dirty, don't you? Because you know that every time that we've met in this ring, I have walked you like a dog.
Damn.
And you don't want to get embarrassed again. I get that. I feel for that. But maybe that's what it's going to take to get you out of my life and away from my title. Maybe I have to embarrass your ass one more time and tap you out in front of the whole world on the biggest stage of them all.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fine. Yeah, you win, okay? I'm gonna show you why I am the best of my generation and yours, and maybe the next. Why I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and apparently your daughter's favorite wrestler.
That's got to sting.
Give you what you want. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania.
We're almost there.
Oh, you skipped right into my trap, you dope. You have no idea what you're in for, okay? Because you can shine Monday to Friday any given week, but WrestleMania, that's my domain. That's where I am the man. Wait a second. I remember the last time you competed at WrestleMania 11 years ago. What happened? What happened the day after? Oh yeah, you skipped right into the office and you handed in your resignation and we didn't hear from you for a decade.
Damn.
Hey, don't worry.
Why you gotta bring up old stuff?
When I take my title back, I'll save you the trouble. I will end you and we will never hear from you again. Welcome to the big time!
Corey, a bold move by AJ Lee, and now for Becky, it's time to put her actions where her mouth is.
No one does it on the grandest stage of them all like big-time Bex, Cole. Remember, this is the woman who main evented WrestleMania. And this year in Vegas, she's going to take her gold back.
I think AJ knows she's going to be into for a big fight. That's why she looks a little nervous. AJ looks a little nervous.
Well, I appreciate the help, though. Thanks for showing up out there.
Look, man, when they pull those nuts out of there, I got to do something. I figured you could have at least hidden the thing and picked up the window.
Hey, I ain't hiding nothing, L.A. Everybody had to get got. You talk about the family, you get consequences, Zeus. Straight up and down.
I understand all of that. I understand consequences. I understand what you're saying. Everybody's got to get got. But right now, when you're talking like that, it just sounds like somebody I know. It starts to sound like you're talking like Roman Reigns.
Man, I'm tired of everybody telling me I keep sounding like Roman Reigns. And come on, we don't need to do that.
We're going to have a problem, L.A. You keep running your mouth. Have a problem, man. No. I'm just telling you what I'm here. I'm telling you what I'm here. Yeah.
Just like CM Punk's about to find out. I'd mind my words when you speak about our family.
Well, they're about to do the CM Punk. Can't wait to get my merch I ordered via the link. Yes, I can't wait either. Thank you for using the link. I appreciate it.
It's live next on Monday Night Raw.
Rock scene on the trailer Easter egg. The Rock's coming back. Everybody's so excited for The Rock to come back. No coincidences in the Fed. That's correct. No coincidences in the Fed. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Take your hippie mantra elsewhere? Whose hippie mantra? Not mine. Certainly not mine. My mantra is, this is my show. We do what I want. We do what I say. I'm the ruler. And the Fed, everything happens for a reason. In the Fed, everything happens for a reason. Hey guys, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you do not want to deal with the Twitch advertisements, I suggest that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button down below, and when you do so, you won't have to worry about ads interrupting your stream viewage. So once again, if you would like to support the channel and not have to worry about ads interrupting your stream viewing, hit the subscribe button down below. Since you aren't going to answer any questions on the pod, do you think Toni Storm being out of action is due to, I'm assuming that is a pregnant emoji? I don't know. I don't like to speculate on those types of things. I feel like speculating on those types of things is kind of weird and kind of personal. I don't know. I think it's a very interesting situation. I hope she's not injured. And you know what? I just hope for everything to be working out okay. Whatever they're saying, this is going to be a long-term angle where she's going to be out of action and she's not going to be seen. I don't know. I think Uncle Dave said it wasn't injury related. Well, you know, well, what does Uncle Dave know?
Case of the Immortals and cement your name in history.
It's Grayson Waller in the ring right now.
Grayson Waller set for action.
In the ring with Kofi Kingston.
Live from the TD Garden in Boston, home of the Celtics. And that, my friends, is Derek White, Boston Celtics shooting guard in the house. And he did not come alone. He brought the coach, Joe Mazzulla, head coach of the Celtics, ringside tonight in Boston.
Yeah, throw those tomatoes.
Why don't you turn around and say that?
Throw those tomatoes.
Whispered it to you.
Wednesday you won't stream, correct? Correct. There is no stream on Wednesday because it is opening night and I want to watch the Yankees win.
Weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon Evans.
The young OG, the soon-to-be 22-year-old Javon Evans, who has taken Monday Night Raw by storm.
One of the most
James is a big Giants mark. Sad. Very sad. Very sad, James.
And Javon has caught the eye of
I hate that is the situation that we're in right now with you, James.
Grayson Waller, Kofi telling Javon he sees a lot of himself in Javon Evans. He's tried to recruit Javon to the New Day. Javon has politely turned him down, but here's the problem. that has angered Grayson Waller a bit. Grayson, who has been, doing the New Day's bidding for many months now, has never
He's built like Tim Lincecum.
a spot in the group.
I had an
Is he?
opportunity to catch up with Grayson Waller earlier today, and he is not angry. He's simply frustrated. Grayson told me this is the professional equivalent of being stuck in the friend zone. He's doing everything he can for the New Day, and no, he hasn't been made a full-fledged member, but he knows he's only a couple impressive outings away from that happening.
He's had impressive outings for a while now.
We didn't gamble. That's right. We didn't gamble.
And Javon Evans.
I'll get the next match. I'll get the next match for sure.
Drop kick right to the jaw.
Defying the laws of gravity for our entertainment. Let's get bouncy, Cole. Look at this young man go.
And springboard into the Rana, sending Waller outside the ring.
Hey, Cole, do you happen to know where we're going? Because I do. We outside.
Oh, shit.
Javon Evans with so much force almost overshot Waller.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you almost tweaked your neck, buddy.
To fight through the disorientation he's no doubt feeling.
Watch it.
An opportunity a veteran like Waller could capitalize on. Javon making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope.
Now off the top rope. What a
cross body. Hooks the leg.
And a near fall.
Only two there.
That Evans has caught the attention of Kofi Kingston. Javon's caught the attention of practically everyone in the WWE Universe. And there are worse people whose attention to catch. Kofi Kingston, a former world champion. Kofi knows what it means, what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain.
Evans
Jeez.
outside the ring after the attack here by Grayson Waller. And Kofi Kingston perhaps showing some respect to Javon Evans there.
Looking a little more vibrant than recently. Maybe brighter days are ahead for Kofi.
Well, listen, Javon politely turned him down, but I guess Kofi believes that the recruiting process may not be over.
You can help or help you what? Help. What, you want me to get you disqualified?
And Javon Evans taking advantage of that mini argument between.
Hey, Corey, we outside!
Hey, can you just stay with me on commentary the rest of the night?
Shut up, Cole.
That's what Javon Evans is all about. He's all about fun. He's all about fun. The kids love him. The kids love Javon. We're in ad break right now, shockingly. Didn't expect to have an ad break this early. Too bad the We Outside command only works in Discord. That's right. I forgot that command is there. Speaking of Discord, make sure you join the Discord. Join our little community where we talk about wrestling, music, movies, sports, TV shows, gaming. And you get all the updates on Ringside Rundown content as well. So join the Discord if you have nothing else better to do. But you don't really, so you might as well just join the Discord. You use Discord all the time. You're in there all the time. Might as well join another Discord. So might as well hit the green check mark so that way you're in the Discord and everything will be copacetic. That's right, I said copacetic. Spell that. You can't. Thank you for hitting the YouTube command, Mike. I appreciate it. We're also multi-streaming on YouTube, where you can see the same exact stream as you're watching here over on YouTube. Kaylee, how's it going? Thank you for joining the stream, Kaylee. I appreciate it. But if you're a brand new sub, thanks to Mike, you can hop up in the Discord and watch Monday Night Raw. If you don't have access to Monday Night Raw, you can watch it in Discord. I have it streaming in Discord. And we're back to the action.
On the top rope and delivered a stomp to the spine of Javon Evans, which stopped Evans in his tracks.
You don't belong here. Waller getting a little too confident, and
Evans exploding out of the corner.
Kick to the mush.
When it comes to Grayson Waller.
A kick to the mush.
All you have done all night, Cole, is drive a wedge. Why?
Oh!
Kofi Kingston went far and all over Javon Evans. I mean, you got to admit that.
Kofi has simply been impressed with one of the brightest young talents in WWE.
Javon now springboard off the top.
What a springboard, like nothing.
Just like you, just like me, just like Missoula, just like everybody in the building. Boom!
Oh!
Red dot on the mark.
Cover. Kick out by Waller. In fact, Kofi was really impressed with Evans last month when Evans beat Kofi in a match.
Here we take a look at the unbelievable athleticism of the young OG. Kofi trying to offer some words of encouragement to Waller, but look at the fire in the eyes of Javon Evans.
And Waller now. Oh!
That might do it. Rocking the jaw of Evans.
Oh!
Who answers with one of his own.
Javon caught him with a kick to the face, and now Evans looking to keep Waller off balance, but a riptide knee. And now sending Evans again into a right.
This is one of Waller's better performances. I haven't seen a good stuff from Waller in a while.
Pressure. Oh, easier said than done.
Yeah, but he corrected himself like it was nothing.
What a German suplex. I'm just now taking a break from what I was doing to eat dinner and do some stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed dinner. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate it.
The young OG means business. Here comes Waller.
Oh, he caught a knee to the face.
For that rolling flatliner and
another knee.
Caught him with a knee. Javon heading up to his comfort zone. Top rope and great move by Waller. Dropping Javon right on the top of his skull. And a kick out at two.
I'm also a diamond painting artist. Oh, nice.
Innovative offense from Grayson Waller. That earned a nod of approval and a light applause from Kofi Kingston.
Now sending Javon into the post. Catch him in the ear.
Certainly seems to be the case. Now Waller looking to capitalize. We've seen Grayson utilize this maneuver before. If he lands this, it could be lights out. Javon.
Might be lights out for Waller.
You never want to have your lights turned out when you're stuck on the top turnbuckle. I don't care who you are. Dangerous situation for the Australian superstar.
Uh-oh. What is he telling him to move for?
What he was trying to do there, and Javon landed on his feet and now scaling himself up.
Nice.
Oh,
oh, what a move from Javon Evans.
Are you kidding me?
OG Cutter, that's it.
Javon Evans.
That's it. Good night, GG's. Nice knowing you.
Cole, I think my voice just went a whole octave higher. I have never seen that before.
This is absolutely incredible.
Javon Evans with a super Hurricane Rana from the very top, followed immediately by the OG Cutter. Face first goes Waller. What a win for the young OG.
Full speed ahead for a man who's going to be a future champion in WWE. Javon Evans.
I don't want to get you disqualified in the game. I'd rather have you win. I'd rather have you win. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get
We don't want to get disqualified. We don't want to get disqualified.
Well, you certainly are having a hell of a night. Brock, the Vision.
I want you to schedule a match. I want you to schedule a match for Madison Square Garden. I want you to schedule a match for next week at Madison Square Garden with the Usos defending the tag team titles against the Vision, and I want it to be a street fight.
Ooh.
Well, you have given me something to consider.
Discord, our Discord link is right here. If you want to join the Discord, just hit the green check mark and you can access the full Discord. Just to make sure it shows that you're not a bot.
Where do you want me to go?
To the ring.
Why would I go to the ring?
You requested time to address Seth Rollins. Paul, that time is now.
After the night I'm having, you still want me to go out to the ring and address Seth Rollins?
You wanted the time.
Man, it's dang on complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang on Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about that blue, red, man, then you get to one side and then like messed up the other side.
I am sick of it all.
Oh, Fred.
Okay.
I'm not gonna miss him at all.
Thank you for joining the Discord. I appreciate it very, very much. Me following the storylines? It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. I hear you. I hear you. That's Paul Heyman, though. He's in so much shit that, you know, you get confused after a while. Jesus Christ.
Well, well, well.
Welcome.
Jahan Redcorn.
Peggy Hill.
Holy shit, Mike. Jesus Christ. Thanks for blowing out my eardrums. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the continued support. Keeping the channel going, keeping everything hyped. I appreciate it very, very much. If you want, check out our merch store, where as a subscriber, you get 15% off any purchases you make at our merch store. So check that out when you get a chance. We have t-shirts there, hoodies, hats, jogging pants, even coffee mugs.
Leroy Dragon!
And the official Leroy tee, which I don't know why the emotes are not working. The Leroy emotes. I wish they did work. There they are. Perfect little emotes that they are.
Hold on. This is my favorite. Hold on. Her sister was a witch.
Uh-huh.
Right? And what was her sister?
A princess.
The
Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? It's my favorite
She
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog.
I'm not fighting with you.
Grow up,
I'm not fighting
bro.
with you.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Get educated, bud.
Grow up, Mike. Grow up. Dennis Rodman going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Dennis Rodman going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Can't have Hulkster induct him. No, sadly, you can't have Hulk Hogan induct Dennis Rodman into the Hall of Fame. He probably asked, and they said, I don't know how that's going to happen.
Dash.
But he probably asked.
Not quite dashing.
DDP or Bischoff?
The ring, but a very upset-looking Paul
That'd be
Heyman
fun.
entering the ring here tonight.
Heyman has so much on his mind. He's trying to juggle so many balls right now that he forgot he was scheduled to have.
Let me tell you about that guy, Karl Malone. What the shitter he is. Malone, you mark.
You fucking mark! I'm having a really bad night. And not just because after a 40-year Hall of Fame career, I'm relegated to a contractual appearance in Boston, Massachusetts.
Ugh. Real case of the Mondays for Heyman?
A
Yeah.
bad night because there's no one left for me to hide behind. Bronson Reed will not be back anytime soon. Braun Breaker will not be back anytime soon. Brock Lesnar is so pissed off, he has already left the arena. Logan Paul is half conscious. Austin Theory is half conscious, which means that just leaves me.
Uh-oh. Not good.
And I have a stalker, a jaded ex, a psychopath that fancies himself as a visionary, and his name is Seth freaking Rollins.
A stalker. He calls him a stalker.
And despite the character that I portray on television, here's a news flash for everyone.
Braun coming out to attack Seth. I'm calling it. I don't know. You're usually right about this stuff.
Too far.
Because you work for the
Seth
production
Rollins
team.
is a man who feels the same way, which means WWE isn't big enough for the two of us. No, that's not a challenge for a match at WrestleMania. We all know I don't stand any chance in that match. Nor is it a challenge to fight tonight, but to be honest, what other choice am I left with?
Heyman wants to fight.
So, maybe it's time that Seth Rollins came down here and put me out of my own damn misery. Maybe it's time that we do this right here, right now. If you think that I'm afraid of circumstances like this, you're 100% correct. But sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do.
Royce Keys joins the Vision? That'd be a sick pivot. I like that. I like that, actually.
Are you freaking kidding me? Here's your moment, Seth. Let's do this. I'm standing in your ring, Mr. Visionary. I'm waiting for you.
The cops are here. Boston PD. Get down. Dirty Boston Flatfoots. That's crazy.
I told you I was going to settle this with you like a man. Men in my family are snitches. We file restraining orders with the
I thought they
court.
said
We
Austin
file
at first for
lawsuits.
tonight.
You're within 50 feet of me. Violation
No, Austin
of the
Theory got laid
restraining
out.
order is a felony. You are going to jail. You are going to prison. And when you go to prison, because you're a felon, your wife will divorce you. And when she divorces you,
I'm in
and
Austin,
she's married
Texas.
to
Oh.
half of the locker room, someone is
No,
gonna
they're in
call
Boston.
Child Protective Services for your daughter. But don't worry, I, Paul Heyman, will adopt your daughter so she doesn't go through life knowing that her father
All right, that went too far.
Rollins has heard enough.
And now,
Oh, shit.
Rollins striking.
Yeah, this is
To the
crazy.
microphone at him, and now the Boston Police Department forcing Seth Rollins into the corner.
What's going on, Chomp? How you doing?
And now they're cuffing Rollins. And
This is crazy.
you heard Heyman say a restraining order put on Rollins.
He cracked Heyman. Yeah, he got him good. He got him good. I'm good, Chomp. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. So it looks like Seth Rollins is going to jail. I didn't know he was expecting that tonight, but he's going to jail. He's going to spend the night in a Boston jail cell. Poor Seth Rollins. But Heyman's the one that started it. Seth is too pretty for jail. He'll be used as currency in there. Wow. Holy crap. I'm not even going to ask what you mean by that. We're just going to leave it at that. We're just going to leave it alone. Hey guys, we're multi-streaming on YouTube. The same exact stream that you're watching here can also be seen on YouTube. If you can do me a favor, click that link right there, go to YouTube, hit the like button on the stream so that way it gets pushed out into the algorithm and other people can check it out if they so please. I admittedly know nothing about wrestling, but I want to see this currency dude. That's funny. Well, if
guys?
Thank you for checking in, by the way. I appreciate that. If you're in Discord, you can join our Discord, and since you're a sub, you have access to watch Monday Night Raw in 1080p 60 frames.
I could have dropped my croissant.
Or you can do Bella's check-in. That's cool. We're in ad break right now, so there's no audio to the stream because we're in commercial break. Kabuki Warriors are coming out, according to Mike, who has a live feed directly into the stream because he works for the WWE. I know he does. I know he does. He doesn't want to admit he does, but I know Mike works for the WWE and he gets the direct production feed. So he knows everything that is going on. My late nights painting at a senior's lodge. Join the Discord. Awesome. In there, in the wrestling channel, all the way down at the bottom, we're streaming Monday Night Raw, so you can actually watch the program that I am reacting to as I am streaming it. So It's really my production meetings.
Boston, Massachusetts on the road to WrestleMania. And moments ago, what an odd situation with Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins, who's become his arch nemesis. Seth Rollins was escorted out of the building by the Boston Police Department. Paul Heyman, though, went too far, and Rollins made a beeline back for the ring.
Heyman made the mistake of mentioning Seth's daughter, which incited this response from the Visionary, which then would require a bit more of a stern response from Boston PD.
Can't believe he got arrested.
And escorting the Visionary out of TD Garden.
And Paul Heyman, what we did learn is that apparently sometime during the week he put a restraining order in place against Seth Rollins. Rollins learning about it tonight. It was violated, of course, and appears Rollins will be charged with violating that order.
Hook, line, sinker.
And there you're seeing exclusive footage of WWE 2K26 of the Kabuki Warriors, the video game available right now. Asuka and Kairi set for tag team action. Everyone trying to get an opportunity at the Irresistible Forces. The tag champs.
Hey guys, just to let you know, in a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those advertisements, I suggest to you subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button down below, and you won't have to worry about ads interrupting your streaming viewing.
Yeah, 3 times for these.
And you also get other incentives. You get to watch Raw in Discord. Those graphics for WWE 2K26 are sick. They did a pretty good job this year. They did a pretty good job this year.
And your opponents, the team of Bayley and Lyra, Valkyria.
Bird Lady and basketball legend Bayley. Should I get it? I don't know. I'm waiting till it goes on sale because I'm not the one that I don't play it very much. I didn't play 2K25 very much, so I felt like 2K25 was a waste.
Fortunately for Bayley, I fear that her WrestleMania desperation is
get it if you're gonna start streaming? Yeah, definitely if it's something that you want to stream.
Worse and worse her chances of survival get, the worse her shot at making it to the showcase of Immortals becomes.
Bayley and Lyra have had a history with the Kabuki Warriors. Second time they've actually met in a tag team matchup.
And if you're Lyra Valkyria, you have to be aware.
I'll start an EFED and stream it.
You don't want to allow someone you once
okay, my laptop is about to shit itself, so I had to leave. No problem. No problem.
Kairi Sane become an anchor for Asuka.
But that was great for all 3 seconds I got to watch.
Seems Kairi cannot do anything well to please Asuka.
Your Japanese is lackluster at best, so I fear that your speculation may not be correct. As far as we know, the relationship between Asuka and Kairi Sane is as strong as it's ever been. Kairi is simply playing her role. She's being subservient to Asuka, who clearly calls the shots for the Warriors.
Ask Io what that's all about. So Asuka,
my Japanese is worse than yours.
Asuka and Bayley will start things off in this critical tag team matchup here tonight.
And this is an important matchup for Bayley because coming off of her disappointing
loss. Look at Kairi Sane causing the distraction, paying dividends.
You were calling Kairi an anchor. I was at least hoping for a pirate-themed follow-up. I mean, it was right there. Instead, you're trying to sow seeds of dissension as you've done all night.
Bayley sent across the ring.
But as I was saying, this is an important matchup for Bayley because
both the Kabuki Warriors are in the ring. Lyra is in the ring now, getting the tag from Bayley.
Continue to slide down the mountain, or does she
Lyra tags Bayley back into the ring. Quick tags.
Got to get in your head, right?
No doubt about it.
Sliding back elbow, followed up by a sliding lariat.
Sliding clothesline by Bayley.
Clothesline.
And a kick out.
And a 2-count kick out.
State of affairs when you've got one of the most decorated women on the roster. Bayley, the first female Grand Slam champion we ever had in WWE. To be experiencing
Bayley goes through the post. Nobody there for her, though.
Season again. I mean, that could be catastrophic for Bayley's career.
Oh.
Especially after what happened last year. Lyra Valkyria now.
Oh.
Kairi Sane caught her.
Lyra might owe Kairi a couple bucks after that one. My God.
And here comes Kairi saying.
Notice the ref enforces getting illegal people out of the ring, unlike the real wrestling company. Your favorite wrestling company.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Nice.
What are they doing right now?
Sliding drop kick from.
What are they doing right now, Mike?
Warriors have taken over.
We're going to commercial break. So there goes your logic. Unlike the real wrestling company. I got 3 minutes worth of ads right now. Don't you chastise Fed refs, Mark? What are they going to do? What are they going to do to me? It's not like they put me on TV. It's not like they're putting my mug on the TV. You don't see any of my reactions on the TV, although I should be on the TV. I should be on the TV, damn it. Not with that attitude. There's no attitude here. No attitude here, my friend. Just gratitude. Gratitude for all of you. Gonna start calling you Ethan All Ego? Hey now. I'm not Canadian. I can't play a good Canadian. I don't know how good Canadians, you know, all my Canadians' exposure is you and Bret Hart. You should be so lucky. Yeah, okay. Will Ferrell has a new show on the Netflix, apparently, according to my ad. Oh, so you got stuck with ads this time? Ha ha. That's what you get. That's what you get. You get ads. Ha ha. You don't get to watch. You're stuck with ads. Netflix got you.
Tonight in Boston,
you win.
Bayley, Lyra, Valkyria against the Kabuki Warriors in tag team action, and Kairi.
There you go.
Bayley to make a tag.
The last possible second stopping the forward progress of the role model. Kairi kicked toward Asuka.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Asuka intimidating.
Yeah, I'm sure you enjoyed that, Mike.
And because of that intimidation and that distraction, it allowed Lyra to make the tag. Cross body from the top rope.
Big enziguri by Lyra.
Clothesline from Valkyria. Talked a lot earlier about how Lyra feels this responsibility to help Bayley make her way back to WrestleMania.
Man, Lyra can really wrestle, man. Got her. And a kick out, barely. Barely. What a sequence from Lyra Valkyria, my God.
Way she whipped Kairi's body down to the canvas. Very, very effective. Unfortunately for Lyra, couldn't finish the job just yet.
Of course, the current tag team champions, Nia Jax.
Kairi goes for that spinning back fist. Nobody there, though.
And Lyra Valkyria now.
Lyra with a vertical. Holding Kairi up. Kairi turns it into a DDT.
Counter by Kairi.
Nice counter.
Sane now with a bit of daylight. What will she do with it? Can she make the tag to Asuka?
Asuka pulls herself back up to the apron.
I think
tag.
There we go.
Asuka tags herself in. Goes for a lung blower. Turns it into a neck breaker. And a kick out. Didn't hook the leg. You gotta hook the leg. You gotta hook the leg. Fundamentals. Fundamentals. Gotta hook the leg.
Together.
Whoa! Lyra off the ropes and a spinning back heel kick.
Asuka in the face. And now Bayley back up and makes the tag.
Very effective teamwork by Lyra and Bayley.
Fisherman Buster. Bayley with the elbow drop, hooks the leg. Oh, 2.5, 2.5.
She's becoming a bit frustrated here.
You can see Bayley glance up at the WrestleMania sign, realizing her chance may be slipping through her fingers.
Oh, German suplex. Tattooed Asuka with that spinning heel kick. Yeah, she got her good.
Oh! Asuka with a kick. Stunning Lyra. The Empress. Tag made. Kyrie's legal.
Oh no, this is never good.
Making the climb.
And Kyrie.
Oh, double stomp right on the clavicle.
Double stomp to the heart.
Cover. Hook of the leg. And
Bayley breaks it up.
Asuka now back into the fray.
Oh, get control of the ref, the competitor's ref. Who's legal?
Asuka now.
Bringing the fight to the roll.
And Bayley with a belly to belly.
Clavicle, listen to Dr. John Hopkins over here.
Flying monitor. Nothing my insurance won't cover.
And now Bayley from the barricade points to the WrestleMania sign.
Oh, nobody there for that one.
Bayley went for broke and it did not pay off. Valkyria with a drop kick to Kyrie.
And Lyra now with Kyrie sent back into the ring. Valkyria back in.
Table didn't do the job. Nightwing did. Hooks the leg.
Bayley, Asuka. And now Lyra Valkyria with the win.
Yeah, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria with the win.
Bayley and Asuka were getting at it out here at ringside. Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria would pick up the win with Nightwing in the middle of the ring, and Bayley and Lyra rolling.
No doubt about it, a disappointing outcome for the Kabuki Warriors, but kudos to Lyra Valkyria. Here you see Bayley stepping up her aggression, which is what it's going to take if she wants to head to Vegas. Unfortunately,
Jesus Christ.
Role model, it did not pay off. Luckily for Bayley, Lyra kept her eyes on the prize, taking out Kyrie first, delivering Nightwing, hooking the leg, and a big-time win in the women's tag team.
Asuka's not going to be happy with Kyrie now. Here's Jackie Redmond.
Bayley, Lyra, congratulations on a big victory
Jackie
over
Redmond.
the Kabuki Warriors. Listen, this is a huge W, and it comes just 4 weeks away.
Yeah,
from
bonk yourself, buddy.
Have you guys been feeling the pressure to find a way to Vegas?
Pressure. You think in this moment right now, after we beat one of the greatest tag teams in the world, that we feel pressure? No, we feel pretty damn good.
Jackie, let me say something. I gotta say something. Lash, Nia, you already got our names in your mouth because you know that we are the ones that can beat you.
That's right. I mean, I have an idea. Nia, Lash, you guys talk a big game, and Lash, I know you're new to this, but we run the tag division. We've been running it for a whole year, so if you guys are as big and bad as you think you are, next week we're in the most famous arena in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. Bayley and Lyra are going to beat Nia and Lash. Okay, let's end on that one. There we go.
Thank you, ladies.
Well, let's see if Nia and Lash take the challenge from a victorious Bayley and Lyra Valkyria here tonight. You know, Corey, Bayley and Lyra both getting their WWE starts.
They're gonna be at ringside at MSG. Yeah, okay.
WWE champion.
What am I, Mr. Moneybags? What am I, John D. Rockefeller here?
Tiffany's Epiphanies. Daddy said I'm ready to
Nuts.
take over NXT. The real question is NXT
I don't have
ready
the money for
Tiffany's
ringside at MSG.
NXT was very important for me in my development. They made me a superstar. They took me from an athlete and developed my character in a way where it's me, but it's also me over the top. I want to be called the NXT Women's Champion!
Eric Ellison here.
Of the women's division.
Eric Ellison.
Winning the NXT Women's Championship
Eric
took me
Ellison.
from this new girl to the future of the business.
Eric Ellison. That sounds like a wrestling name.
NXT built me from the ground up. I felt like I learned everything down at the performance
That
center.
sounds like a
And
wrestling
eventually
name.
develop into this big, beautiful WWE superstar.
And speaking of NXT, its biggest show of the year is NXT Stand and Deliver. And it comes to the factory in St. Louis, Missouri.
It's going to be on YouTube, so I'm definitely going to be streaming that.
Tickets on sale now via
Your character can direct programming for the Fed. Sure.
Hey, man. How are you, man? How's it been? Hey, everything good, brother? What about you? Dog. Oh, man, thank you.
Hey, bro, can you show me that pincer walk, bro? I've been trying to do that this whole,
Of course, it's very easy. Look, try it with me. Like this. Like this. Yeah, yeah, easy.
Brother chulo.
Hey, my man. ¿Cómo estás, Carlos? Bien, hermanito. Mira, te presento. This is my friend Speed.
Yeah, I know, Speed. Hey, we never met. What's your name? Dragon?
Dragon Lee.
You a dragon? I'm a dragon, carnal.
I'm a dog.
You a dog?
You are a dog?
Hey, take it easy.
Brian, come spear that jabroni again. He can't. Unfortunately, he can't.
I'll see y'all.
Hey,
my friend. Good.
He's got a sports hernia.
Solamente te quería agradecer por la semana pasada. We did lucha libre. I like that. Gracias.
Whenever you want rematch, you got it. Ya sabes, hermano.
Good luck today. Buena suerte. Thank you.
Penta, Dominic for the Intercontinental title tonight.
Penta versus Dominic Mysterio. We're also going to have CM Punk and Roman Reigns still yet to make an appearance. Roman Reigns actually came to work. Can you believe it? Saxton yapping with Evans. Oh, you got your feedback, huh? Is that what it is? You got your feedback? Where's Danhausen? Where's that Danhausen, huh? Talking Kofi's offer to Evans. Evans doesn't want to join the New Day. He's not down with it. Evans doesn't want to be Kofi's young boy. Understandable. Says he's got his eyes on the IC title. Interesting. He wants to go after the IC title. Okay. Okay.
Stadium in Las Vegas in just 26 nights. And for the first time ever, limited seats are available for purchase on the WrestleMania stage. Tickets for this one-of-a-kind, elevated viewing experience are available right now via...
You can go sit on the stage.
And my man, I Show Speed is back on the red brand. How are you enjoying the road to WrestleMania?
Man, I'm having a time of my life today.
I wanna hear, yes.
They got Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Danhausen. What?
There he is. There he is.
Hi, WWE legend Danhausen. Nice to meet you. Very nice, very evil. Oh, boy. Say, I had a question for you. How are you so famous when you only have 180 human followers?
180 million followers?
Oh, my God. Let me think of it. Yep, checks out. So, I have a proposition for you. How about you give Danhausen your password? I'll log in. We can call the show I Show Speedhausen. And then we'll split the profits. It'll be great for both of us.
No.
No?
No.
You think you're better than me? You think you're better than Danhausen? Tell you what, I have a new achievement for you. You want to know what it is?
What?
You are cursed.
What?
He cursed him.
Where'd he go? Curse? What you mean curse?
He's kidding.
What is he talking about?
Listen.
Bro, who is that?
I don't know, and I have business, so you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one.
Curse?
I Show Speed being cursed could be disastrous for 180 million followers. You ever see the
180 million followers.
This is bad. This is real bad.
Yeah, real bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I have nowhere near that.
Roman Reigns and CM Punk are here live. They, of course, battle for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
I have 180 million friends.
Between Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE title.
Fucking rookie numbers compared to ringside's numbers. That's right, baby. Hey, we just hit 10K on Facebook. Join us on Facebook if you haven't already by hitting the exclamation point Facebook command on chat. I'm about to start calling him Goathausen after that.
I want my legacy to be how much world champion.
Danhausen's great, man. I want to see him wrestle, though. I want to see him wrestle.
Then Cody came into the picture, and I didn't know if
I have been reminded that WWE Raw is on Netflix and that I could have just watched it myself instead of making my laptop shit itself. That's true, Chomp. You could have just watched it on your Netflix because it's already there. 10K on Facebook from all walks of life. From all walks of life.
Last week, man. What you did to Cody, the way you did.
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You're wasting my time now. As a matter of fact, I'm done. I'm done.
He beat him down.
Yeah, listen, I'm glad I picked up. You're right. I'm gonna go to the ring right now.
Silly Chomp, tricks are for kids, but you are one, so it's okay.
Matt, will you forgive me?
I didn't say it, JDK said it. Yell at JDK. Do me a favor, follow my buddy JDK on stream. He's streaming all types of stuff. All types of stuff. Just to be clear, I am a legal adult. I just act like a kid.
The voices are in Randy Orton's
Sure.
head once again, and you have to wonder what he's capable of.
Sure.
Randy Orton heads into his 21st
That's what they all say.
career WrestleMania in 26
I want to
days.
see a permission slip.
Apex Predator absolutely intends on leaving Las Vegas as the brand new undisputed
That's right. I want to see a permission slip signed by a legal guardian.
must get past the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It is going down on the grandest stage of them all.
And the question is, what condition
Chelsea mad at
is Cody
RKO.
Rhodes in
She's
after
gonna
that
do
brutal
double
beatdown
duty
in
to
the
keep
sun
Cardona
a couple of
happy.
weeks ago by Randy
She's gonna get
Orton?
RKO'd
Coming up
out of her
this
boots.
Wednesday, over on our friend Pat McAfee show on ESPN, Cody Rhodes will deliver his first interview
I'm with my mom right now. I guess that can be arranged. See? See?
It happens at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday on the Pat McAfee Show on ESPN.
You got to ask your mom if you're allowed to be watching the stream right now.
This loss is your fault.
See, I knew she was going to blame Kyrie.
Our team. Make it up to me. 군자네. 군자네.
I know we have had our ups and downs recently, but you don't deserve to be treated like this, Kyrie. You deserve better.
My parents don't know I'm awake. Don't tell them. And if you do tell them, don't tell them. I told you not to tell them. You got it.
Pathetic deal. First, Rhea leaves you all alone. And now it's obvious Kyrie wants nothing to do with you. So what was your plan last week? Befriend Stephanie? But all you really did was cost me the satisfaction of putting her face into the match.
And I would interfere again if I had a chance.
Okay, te gusta jugar, chiquita. You want to play? Fine, we can play. Next week, meet me in the ring, and I'll finish with you what I started with her.
You are on.
Hope Pierce makes that official for next week at Madison Square Garden in New York.
They're going to New York. Pull the trigger. Kyrie versus Asuka at Mania.
A former champ, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, of course, accompanied by the woman who wants to win the World Championship. Wait a minute!
Damn!
The World Champion, Stephanie Valkyria, La Primera, attacking Morgan.
Wow! Oh!
Dominic tried to get involved, and finally officials out here trying to separate Stephanie and Liv. These 2-minute WrestleMania for the women's world title.
Oh my God!
And Stephanie makes it.
She threw her like a rag doll.
Deeply personal the past few weeks.
My God! Oh goodness!
They sound angry? Yeah, they're very angry. They are very angry right now. Holy shit, this is wild.
You could say that again.
Wild. Commercial break. Always with the commercial break. Their cycles must have synced up. Oh my God, Mike. I swear to God, Mike, I tell you. Only you, Mike. Only you. Only you. Only you, Mike. I'm imagining Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts and Asuka from Neon Genesis and Bayley. I can't even say that. My mouth doesn't even work right now. Beating the shit out of each other. Yes, everybody's just beating the shit out of each other. Wreaking havoc on the plumbing of the building. What are you talking about? What is going on in this chat? What is going on in this chat? What is happening? Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. Oh, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen.
That's my purse! I don't
You didn't have to kick me, chomp. That scumbag JD out with Dirty Dork. You didn't have to kick me. That was me.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Ow!
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm about to bust! Oh my god! I'm about to bust.
Oh my god. Oh man. This is too much. Too much is happening at one time. Too much is happening at one time.
WWE.
I told you. Oh, God.
Dominic Mysterio, who's got to get
I'm glad you guys are enjoying the animations.
His mind right. Dom is very clearly
Appreciate
in a
it.
negotiated headspace because he just watched his güerita laid out by Stephanie Valkyria. Disrespect.
That's pleasant.
I like it. I like it. I hope you win.
That's pleasant. Sicko.
Here's Penta. Penta is the Intercontinental Champion.
The spectacular
And he gets all the pyro.
Well, once again,
He's the Intercontinental Champion.
He, of course, beat Dom a few weeks
Dom
back.
is the
He beat
former
John
Intercontinental
Lee,
Champion.
Americano.
The culmination of his life's work. Penta, a proud, fighting Intercontinental Champion. Penta's gone so far as to promise to defend the Intercontinental Championship south of the border in Mexico, in AAA. But that's a tall task.
Dom is a former IC champion and a full-time jabroni.
Intercontinental Champion and reigning AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You know, for Penta, this has been a year-long journey to finally capture the Intercontinental title. Remember, he and Dominic were involved in that fatal four-way at WrestleMania last year, where Dominic won the Intercontinental Championship when he pinned Finn Balor.
I'm pretty sure in that moment, Dom probably realized that Finn was the weak link of the Judgment Day a year ago. But because Dom's a rather altruistic young man, he decided to give Finn a chance to redeem himself.
Or he's a conniving son of a, you know.
Son of a WWE Hall of Famer, Cole. I mean, it's a family show. Let's be honest. You've been out here assassinating Dom's character for years now.
Pyro! More pyro!
An incredible atmosphere when Penta enters the arena.
All the pyro. All the pyro.
Penta has absolutely forged a great relationship.
Goldberg jealous of the pyro? Probably.
And continues to wow us week after week with his in-ring performances.
Goldberg can't do what Penta does.
JD McDonough outside the ring. Dominic Mysterio's Judgment Day brother. He gets set for this matchup. Let's head up to the ring and the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest.
And Dominic Mysterio wasting little time.
No need for introductions.
And referee Eddie Orengo going to separate the two so we can get this matchup officially underway.
I can see his next interview. They give this luchador all the pyro that should have been mine.
Waiting for the ring introductions going to work.
The king of the luchadors.
Grumpy Goldberg wishing he had all the pyro.
Champion Dirty Dom wants his gold back.
And don't forget, Corey, the city of Boston in the Intercontinental Championship brings back bad memories for Dominic Mysterio. Remember back in November, the night that John Cena beat Dominic Mysterio to win his first Intercontinental Championship right here in Boston.
I promised Dom I wouldn't bring that up, so thanks, Cole.
And Penta up the Hurricane Rana. And now,
Nice backbreaker from Penta there. Hits him with a kick to the chin.
Properly, Michael Cole, so you can listen and learn.
And then a kick to the face. Sweeps the leg.
And now Penta into the corner.
Handstand in the corner. Turns it into a drop kick.
And the impact at the end, 2 boots in the grill of the AAA Mega Champion. I have a feeling Penta's looking to take flight.
Dominic Mysterio with a drop kick.
Light drop kick there from Dom.
And now Dom, suicide dive. Wow.
Oh, turned that into a DDT. Very nicely done by Dom.
For the championship.
And we go to commercial break. If you don't know, WWE programming really likes its commercial breaks. If you haven't guessed it by now. Yay, we love capitalism. There you go. You sound just like me. You sound just like me. They love their commercial breaks, man. Lime's here.
That's a tortoise. That's a turtle. That's a tortoise. That's a fucking turtle.
Jesus Christ.
I know everything about.
Oh my God. My freaking ears. What's going on, Lime? You freaking jerk. Mike. You freaking jerk, Mike. My freaking ears. Yeah, you almost made me choke on my root beer. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy you're here. We're watching Monday Night Raw, just coming up on the last little bit of Monday Night Raw. Penta is defending the Intercontinental Championship against Dirty Dom Mysterio currently.
Back live on Monday Night Raw. This is for Penta's Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough at ringside.
Going to chop down the king of the luchadors.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Challenger wisely rolls to the outside.
There
Here
you
comes
go.
the Intercontinental Champion.
Whoa!
See, there you go.
Tope!
Mexico with me one of these days. You can hang out with JBL, have a good time.
Oh, John's there?
Yeah.
And now Dom sent back into the ring. Penta, the current Intercontinental Champion. And a fighting champion as well. And Penta cross body.
Eric is jelly. Eric is very jelly. Eric is very jelly.
To retain, kick out by Dominic.
He wants to proctor the SAT? Sure.
Penta now feeling a modicum of frustration after he's
I can do that, no problem.
Dirty Dom. Penta now wanting to rally the WWE fans tonight.
Make sure everybody gets their number 2 pencils.
Penta looking for the Penta driver. This could do it.
Dominic, though, able to reverse, and Penta
Here we go.
Penta driver. Got it.
To retain the championship.
Doesn't hook the leg, though.
Dominic just kicks out.
He didn't hook the leg. You gotta hook the leg. Fundamentals. Fundamentals. Hook the leg.
Up his opponent immediately, which usually leads to a 3 count. There was a bit of separation, and that may be the only reason Dom was able to survive.
It looks like he's going for that Mexican destroyer, though. Oh, but he caught him and turned it into a Michinoku driver.
There was nearly cause for celebration for a double champion yet again. Penta was going for the Mexican destroyer. Dominic Mysterio able to counter. Lining up Penta. And now sent in a position for a 619.
Oh, 619.
Watch out, Dom.
Nobody there for the 619, though. Penta says no thank you. Not going to happen.
You're wondering when he was going to get involved. Dominic from behind.
Oh, maybe he's going to get it now.
619.
619.
He's going to do it. Dirty Dom heading up to the top.
Balor's music hits. There's Finn Balor.
Staring back at the man he stabbed in the back. Finn Balor.
Sometimes decisions have consequences. McDonough met in the aisleway by Balor.
JD McDonough going to suffer the consequences of what he did to Finn Balor a few weeks back.
The Irish Ace now feeling the wrath of the
Jesus.
And Dominic now trying to regroup, went for the frog splash. Penta.
Penta hooked him in the pin.
Picked up the win.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Penta gets the win. Finn beating up little brother.
Big time assist from Finn Balor. Cole, the ending of that match was almost identical to how Dom pinned Finn at WrestleMania last year.
Indeed, and Balor had Dominic frozen in fear, which cost Dominic the title tonight, and now Balor gonna get him some of Mysterio. Finn Balor hammered away at Dominic.
Got him with the sling blade.
Dom has asked for this for months. Sending Mysterio into the corner.
Oh, get out of there, Dom, get out of there.
And McDonough now pulling
Boo! Boo!
Maybe not.
Yeah, get him, Finn.
Finn Balor's not done with Dominic.
Balor is back for his pound of flesh.
Get him, Finn.
Dom trying to retreat. Meanwhile, from behind, JD McDonough.
Balor's former protege taken down by Finn. And Dom's hightailing it out of here.
Well, he's running away. JD McDonough is a sitting duck. Don't expect Dominic to come running down here and help his brother. JD sent into the corner.
Finn gonna stomp little bro. He's about to do it now. We're about to see it. The coup de grace.
And a coup de grace.
Finn Balor with a warning to the king of the luchadors. You're not careful, Dom.
When are they gonna make it official for WrestleMania?
That's what Balor wants.
Next week at MSG. MSG sounds like it's gonna be a big show. Leroy's over there sleeping. Sleeping. Leroy.
Monday Night Raw kicked off tonight with another face-to-face between Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi, and this building was shaking.
The aftershocks are still being
Yo,
felt
Nickelback,
in
you don't love
Boston
Nickelback?
as these two
I thought all Canadians love Nickelback.
toe, eye to eye, and eventually things would pop off.
You love Nickelback, don't lie.
Able to counter here, and once again, Corey, Obafemi got the best of Brock Lesnar.
2 weeks in a row, the ruler standing tall over the beast incarnate. A fact that will not sit well with Brock Lesnar. But I'm starting to wonder if Lesnar is in any position to do anything about it. Next level physicality between two Goliaths that collide in Las Vegas. Look at the tail of the tape. 6'4" Obafemi, 290 pounds for Brock Lesnar, outweighed by 20 by the ruler. Two massive.
Brock sold the hell out of that clothesline. Yeah, it seems like Brock's really into this angle. Brock really wants to make this work. So I think he's really into it.
Madison Square Garden in New York City. Brock Lesnar will be there live, but what does Brock do? He's been bested 2 weeks in a row by Obafemi.
We will find out, perhaps in New York. But we know for sure that the Women's Tag Team Championships will be defended. The irresistible forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend, put their gold.
Brock is going to kill some people next week, maybe Danhausen. Don't hurt Danhausen. Leave Danhausen out of this.
Io Sky takes on Raquel Rodriguez at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden.
And the World Tag Team titles will be on the line in a New York City street fight. Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Get your tickets, Marks. Or be here watching the stream with me. If you can't be at Madison Square Garden, why don't you just come hang out with me?
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'll be very careful out there, man.
You'll be streaming from the garden, don't lie? Nah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What do you say? The cult of personality. Like Mussolini. More verbal spark. They really know how to, they figured out the formula. They figured out the formula. Let's just let CM Punk and Roman Reigns talk and verbal spar it out, war words. That seems to be working, and that seems to be getting the angle over. So hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Go for it. By George, look at the time. It's clobbering time. That kid acting like me.
CM Punk, the world champ, is live, and don't forget who's also here.
We need CM Punk Danhausen interactions. That's what we need. We need CM Punk Danhausen interactions. Don't be mad because I know what I'm doing.
Bank presents.
Don't be mad because I can book the show. hate that other marks have green shirt guy's shirt. Again, they figured out the formula. They figured out the formula. If we want to be on TV, we got to be like green shirt guy who was always on TV. He should have a green shirt guy meetup. I know you would love that. Phil just glad handling with all the marks ringside. Phil, a man of the people. Phil is a man of the people. Now he's shaking down Cole and Graves. Smart man. They got all the money. Cole and Graves got all the money.
Presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied.
Personality. Go to personality. Go to personality.
New match types like I Quit, Dumpster Match, endless fun with new ragdoll physics. Jump in today. WWE 2K26, the show never stops.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still she's on her knees and
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty does. Get ready for another episode of The Young and the Buried. Very nice. The Young and the Buried. All right, let's see what this guy has to say.
Y'all want to have some fun tonight? Did you guys hear what Jimmy Uso said to me right before I came out here?
What'd he say?
Something of a warning, told me to watch what I say because his brother, Roman Reigns' cousin, one half of the tag team champions, Jey Uso, is on a warpath tonight.
Ooh. Scary. Scary.
Well, I suppose
Boston bunch of marks.
Watch what I say, shouldn't I? No? All right. The eyes have it. It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his cousins. What I didn't know is that the cousins couldn't do anything without Roman Reigns, and nobody in that family, the entire family, can do anything by themselves. They always need the backup. They need the help. Nobody in that family can be heavyweight champion of the world. Man, I got them all so shook. Last week, Roman Reigns made a decree. He said his entire bloodline, all the Samoans in Samoa, can come after me if they so choose. And you know how many Samoans since then have even looked at me cross? It's a big fat zero, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow, he said they ain't got no balls.
Pardon my language. Earmuffs for all the little kids. This is the shit talk business. We do and say awful things to each other to try to sell the big title fight, and that's my job. But these are all just
shit
words.
Talk.
And Boston, I gotta be honest with you, being in a badass blue-collar city like this, I'm tired of talking. Sticks and stones and all of these things are just empty words. But Roman last week did say one thing that pissed me off. Roman called me old.
Boston all loud, but wouldn't break a grape in a fruit fight. Soft.
Now, some of you will understand this. It's not what he said, it's who said it. I stand in this ring in front of the world, and I'll tell you, my young boy does not get to disrespect me and call me old.
My young boy.
So let's get down to it, Boston. Am I old?
You're older than me.
Am I old? Here's the thing. If I told you all here to your face that I wasn't, you would know that I'm a liar. Am I old? Yeah. Yeah, I'm old. Am I ashamed of it? Hell no. Not no. Hell no. In fact, I'm proud of it. If I was ashamed of how old I was, well, I'd be covering up these gray whiskers with Just for Men, just like Roman does.
Ooh, got him.
I am proud of who I am, my age, what I've done, and where I come from. I'm middle-aged and crazy like Terry Funk. I'm the same age Nolan Ryan was when he beat Robin Ventura's ass on the mound, and he was still throwing no-hitters. Gordie Howe played professional hockey till he was 52 years old, and they call him Mr. Hockey. Well, I'm Mr. Game 7. The older I get, the more pressure I feel, and the more pressure I feel, the better I am. Age, ladies and gentlemen, is just a number. Ask me how I feel. Ask me how I feel.
Goddamn
Boston.
right you are an old punk. We're the same
old,
age.
But I'm not insecure. I don't come out here and ask you to acknowledge me. I come out here and tell you I feel great. I feel like the best in the world. I come out here and I ask you the question. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Boston or what? Roman Reigns, if you look at me and all you see is an old man, you've already lost because you've underestimated me. Last week, this old man...
No one is happy to be alive in Boston.
At WrestleMania, this old man is gonna tie you into knots. At WrestleMania, 20 minutes deep when you're gasping for air and all that oil and jizz you cover yourself in dries up.
Jesus
like your
Christ.
chances of ever being heavyweight champion
Censor
gone.
guy, hello.
And I hit you and jack you with a GTS. And you go to sleep and you wake up Monday morning.
Censor
and
guy.
You realize that I am the best in the world.
We got a jizz alert.
Man, you just got beat by an old man, but not a old man. You got beat by the old man. I thought this was going to be tough. You know who was tough? You know somebody who didn't underestimate me and still couldn't get the job done was Gunther. You know who else didn't underestimate me and couldn't get the job done one-on-one? Jey Uso.
Whoa.
If I gotta fight all the Samoans, we might as well start over with him. I'll fight every single one of them. And I'll do it right here in Boston. Because what is he gonna do? Is he gonna eat me to death?
Oh, you're about to find out, Punk. Because here comes main event, Jey Uso, brother Jimmy Warren Punk. Jey is on the warpath. Disrespect the family and find out about it.
What are you gonna do? You wanna throw hands or you wanna talk, cousin? Yeah?
Your ass is old, punk. Yeah, you done got hit in your head a little bit too many times, just like me. Cause you still out here running your damn mouth. Yeah, running your mouth about my family. Man, you out here running your mouth about me. We can do it right now though, punk. Do it right now, Usos. I'll run it back on your old ass right now.
I did say I was tired about talking, and you never got your rematch that you rightfully deserve. You want to run it right here in Boston?
Let's go.
Brother, I ain't dressed for it, but I'm a fighting champion.
Come on. I'm down, punk. I'm down. Let's do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold on. What you doing out here?
Yeah, what are you doing out here, see?
I ain't talking to you, punk. I ain't even talking to you, punk. Yo, man, I understand how you feeling, but every time you get emotional, brother, you don't think. All you do is look at me. All you see is red, Usos. All right? Because of that, we got disqualified tonight. Because of that, our damn tag team championships is on the line next week. I don't give a damn about no tag team champions right now, Usos. I need you to lock in. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. You leave him to the OTC. All right? Hey, honestly, we ain't got nothing to do with him.
Peacemaker Jimmy stealing Cena's gimmick.
All this fool do is walk around, talk shit, talk about the family. Hey, nah, hey, matter of fact, where Roman at? He not even out here.
Where is
but
he?
I am. I'm here. Said to me.
It's in his hair like there's something about Mary. Okay. It's product. It's product. Roman gonna deck Jay and Jimmy? Nah.
Last time I checked, you already had a tag match. Is that right? That's right. And it's done now, right? That's right. So I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can. Get your brother and leave my ring.
I think he should stay. He needs the help. No, Jay, you can go.
Oh, Jay went right after Punk and out. Jimmy trying to get involved. Roman Reigns with a Superman.
It's so crazy. It's crazy.
And listen, Punk pushed the buttons again. Now Adam Pearce and officials out to the ring to try to defuse this situation. But again, Punk with those smart-ass remarks, Corey, got him in trouble.
CM Punk knew exactly what he was doing. He was playing with fire. It was a matter of time before he got burned.
Hey!
Right here.
Hey! Come on, Usos. No!
Wait till
Joe! Joe! Hey, get him, Usos! You know what to do!
Hey!
You know what to do! Smash them all! Stop! You know what to do! Will you stop? Man, get him! Get him!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Jey Uso called the shot. He said smash him.
Get him! Get him! Dude!
And Jay still hollering at Roman. Get him! Get him! As he dumps Punk out to the floor. Roman Reigns, look at the look in his eyes.
That's what I'm talking Sending Punk into the post.
Oh my God.
Reigns exploding with savagery. And he's not done yet.
He's gonna put him through the table. Oh no. Oh!
Roman Reigns sends the world champion through the table.
Roman gets his lick back.
Corey, Roman Reigns proving tonight that he doesn't need his family to dismantle a champion.
Enough! It's enough! What do you think your boys are gonna do now? What are they gonna do now? Roman, enough! Get out of here! Come on! Enough! Enough! Come on!
Long time since we've seen Roman Reigns like this. Punk is laughing.
Punk is laughing. One more time, animals. There are animals. They are animals, all of them.
I don't need any help. I'm not the one that needs help. Oh. 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 Oh, best in the world, Chris.
Punk. Only Punk. Only Punk. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was tonight's Monday Night Raw. What do we give it? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, or thumbs down? What do we give it? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, or thumbs down? What do we give it, ladies and gentlemen? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Fred says thumbs up. Chomp says thumbs up too. All these thumbs up. I love it. I love it. You know what? Since Chomp is here, what I'm going to do is send you guys over to JDK nonstop. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you guys over to JDK. I don't know what he's doing on his stream. What is he doing on his stream? Let's see what he's doing on his stream. Oh, he's going to be playing some Resident Evil. Okay. I still don't understand what was happening, but you made it more entertaining. Well, that's what I'm here for. And now you know. Now you can come back and you'll kind of keep up with what's going on and you'll get your favorites in. It's like a TV show. It's just like a TV show. It's just like a TV show. So hopefully you'll be back here and hang out with us and watch some more wrestling with us. We'd love to have you here. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody that came into the stream today. Today was a great stream. I really, really appreciate everybody that was here. I mean, Jesus, there was Fred, Chomp, Mike, JDK, James, Mike, Kaylee, Lime. Can't forget about Lime. I feel like I'm gonna forget people because there were so many people that came into the stream today. It was nuts. My brother, but yeah, he doesn't deserve anything. He doesn't deserve anything. My brother doesn't deserve anything. Thanks for the bunk. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to send you guys over to wait, may I tomato?
Brother, this guy stinks!
You tomatoed. You tomatoed. You tomatoed. Congratulations on tomatoing. Have you ever had a tomato nader? No, I don't know what a tomato nader is. That sounds crazy. But stick around, guys. I'm sending you over to JDK Nonstop. Right now, he's going to be playing some WWE 2K26, and then he's going to transition over to some Resident Evil Requiem. He's a great streamer out of Vancouver, British Columbia, a variety streamer that does all types of gaming, IRL streams, cooking streams, craft streams, all types of stuff. He's definitely a variety streamer for all variety streamers. So definitely check him out, show him some love. I'm going to send you guys over to him right now as we speak. So get ready for the raid. And our next stream is going to be on Friday. Friday is the next stream. It's going to be for Friday Night SmackDown. I don't have the raid commands anymore, Mike. It broke my whole thing. My whole bot is broken. It's broken, Mike. The bot is broken. There's no more raid messages. They're all gone. They all broke. They no longer exist. All right, I'll see you guys later. I love you. Kisses. Mwah. Head pats. Hugs. See you later. Bye-bye.